So Miles is just straight up obliterating people, and the proof of it is in like the first hour of the game. So it's in the very first boss fight of the game when you fight the giant Sandman in the city, and I'll just go ahead and show what happens real quick.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either. Read my mind. Felt that all right.
So as you can see there, Miles just lunges at him, does a big explosion with his electricity powers, and it forms this. Now I need you guys to understand the gravity behind this, because we all saw and thought, okay, that's cool. You know, that's sick. He turned into like glass, crystal-like thing. But do you know how hot something has to be to turn sand into glass instantly? Well, I asked ChatGPT, and this is what it told me. As you can see here, you can read this on your own, but basically, it's somewhere over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. This is happening pretty much instantly. Like, you could argue there's a bit of heat up time in between, you know, when he hit him and then when the explosion happened. But that's really, really hot. Now, obviously, you're probably thinking like, okay, yeah, but this was Sandman, you know? Spider-Man also does add water to it when he blows up the entire arm. So I won't even try to like hype up how crazy it is that he blew off his entire arm and made that big of a crystal formation just based off the electricity and how hot and powerful that would have to be. But what I will say is that there is proof that he's just doing this to everybody. But as you can see, they introduce you to the basic Venom Punch as a mechanic, you know? They show it right there, it charges up, and you use it. Also, thank you to this guy for all the footage. I'm using his footage because I don't have a PS5. But as you can see here, he uses it on a basic Sandman clone, about the size of every other enemy in the game. Nothing really too special about it besides it's sand. And he freezes, stops, and turns into it. As you can see, he barely avoids that Sandman punch, and he is stuck there, and then he crumbles into pieces, or explodes into pieces. I don't remember. That is insane. That means that the basic Venom Punch that's just always available to you, not the special move that you have to get after building up so much focus or energy or whatever, just the basic Venom Punch, had enough heat in it to turn a human-sized Sandman into just glass or crystal or whatever. Not only that, but glass and crystal that is glowing, so it is still hot.
So, you know, just in general, we now know that Miles Morales' electric powers have to be super duper hot, at least 3,000 degrees, you know? And it's not even like a flame power, it's not fire power. This is just the heat that the energy and the electricity generates. That's insane.
And, you know, you could argue, like, okay, maybe, you know, when he does it to just an average civilian, or not average civilian, to like an average thug, he's not imbuing that much power. But I guess you could say that, but the animations when he does it are always the same. It's not like, you know, it's the same amount of electricity, the same amount of glowing, the same lunge and punch, you know? Same movements and everything. The only way you can make this kind of make sense is, one, it's a video game, so obviously it's real. It was probably just added as a cool thing to Sandman, and you could just say, like, yes, he's doing the same movements, same electricity, same glow, but there's just less power in it. You know, that's something that could totally be reasonable. Just to summarize how crazy this is, anytime he uses the Venom Punch, at least on the Sandman clones or anything concerning Sandman, he is hitting them with enough electric power to generate over 3,000 degrees of heat.
The power of the sun.
That is insane. Can I get my lighting back?
In the palm of my
That is
hand.
insane. So yeah, I just found this out. I thought it was pretty cool. If you have a way to just disprove this or something to add to this, go ahead and comment down below. So yeah, if you enjoyed, let me know if you want more. Comment down below if you agree, disagree. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for listening to me rant about how insane Miles Morales is. Obviously, he's my favorite character. I literally have his, like, $300 Funko Pop right here. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next